Oh, sweet baby.
Clytus's family was busy moving out of their apartment and into a new home, and Clytus escaped the apartment on the day that they were moving their things out of their home. He was wandering for a couple of days, quite a ways from home, probably 3 miles. My name's Tess Goodman. I'm with the Wichita Animal Action League. I went out and tried to catch him. The first day that I went out, I couldn't get near him. He was super skittish. He wouldn't let me near him. And so I left a doghouse out there for him, and I left some food and water. The next day I went back out, and he was still super skittish, and I couldn't get near him.
Go, baby, go. What scared him?
He kept running around, and it was getting colder and colder, about 25 degrees outside. He was really tired. He was hungry. He didn't have much of a coat at all. He's kind of a pit mix, and so he didn't have a lot of fur, and I really don't think he would have survived another night. Somebody had left a blanket out for him. I went and he laid down on the blanket. When he laid down on that blanket, I could see he was really shaking quite a bit, and he was just really tired from being out there. I thought, well, this is my chance to get close to him and gain some trust. So I went over and just sat down near him, and I kept trying to feed him and took some tuna over. That kind of piqued his interest. He started to come near me, and I had a slip lead in my hand. He kind of got closer and got a little bit more trusting of me. I tried to put the slip lead over his head, and he didn't care for that too much, so I had to make a couple of attempts. I would have rather been bitten than had to go home and think about him out there for another night. I didn't want to leave him, and I knew I wasn't going to let go of him. He was nipping as I was trying to get the slip lead over his neck, but I just held on. It was so cold I couldn't even really feel my hands and my face anyway, so I wasn't too concerned. Finally, as we interacted, I was able to get the slip lead over his head and caught him that way.
Wow.
And got him into the car. He was very, very sweet. It seemed like he was very appreciative to finally be warm and was giving us kisses. Just a really super sweet dog.
He's a sweet boy. I was just scared. I'm good now.
Scanned him for a microchip with my scanner and found out that he was microchipped, which was great news. The next morning, I took him back to his family.
He's a sweet boy. You're welcome.